In this Python example that involves enumerate function in for loop, we want to find what is the result of running this Python code, and we need to find the correct answer among the multiple choices provided here. So what is happening? First, we define a list fun that involves 5 elements, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we are running a for loop on elements inside the enumerate of fun. So what is enumerate of fun? Enumerate, what it does is it would go and check. So it would go and see the index of elements inside the list. So 2 has index 0, 3 has index 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it would form 2 tuples with the index as the first element in 2 tuple for these 5 2 tuples. So what happens is enumerate generate these 2 tuples for us: 0, 2, 1, 3, and 2, 4, 3, 5, and finally 4, 6. Then as the next step, we say for joy in enumerate, so it's basically checking these 2 tuples, and it says if joy 0, which means you're talking about the first element in the 2 tuple. So if this one is in fun, which is not, we can see that inside fun we have, so fun as shown is a list that has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in it, and 0 is not there. So if it is in fun, which is not, then we need to do a print. So 0 is not there. 1, next 2 tuple, no, it's not there. 2, the third 2 tuple, yes. Joy 0 is in fun because we see 2 there. Then it says go and form a string of joy 1. So it means look at 4. Form a string of that, and then because it says a string of joy 1, and then it says multiply it by 0 to the power 0, and we know 0 to the power 0 is just 1. So therefore we are just multiplying a string by 1. So as a result, what we get is for the first thing that satisfies the if condition here, we get 4, because that's going to be joy 1 for the first 2 tuple that satisfies. So we get 4. The next one, when we get to this 2 tuple, 3 is really in fun. So then we have to go with joy 1, which is 5. So this one gives us 5. Lastly, for the last 2 tuple in the enumerate, we get 4, which again satisfy because it is in fun. And then we look at 6, which is joy 1. So we give us 6. So therefore, what comes out would be 4, 5, 6, one after each other. Effectively, this is what we're going to get. So these are the things that are printed out, and that is the correct answer. I hope that this is helpful in terms of illustrating what how enumerate work in Python, and then what's the sort of way of utilizing it in a little bit tricky way in terms of having a list and then referring to indices of the elements inside the list.